I'm sick. I didn't do my skincare routine yet. I'm hot as heck. Had to catch myself. I'm hot as heck and I'm drinking tea. I ain't never gonna miss a cup of tea, but none of that is important. I felt very compelled by God to share this in the moment, in the midst of it, you know. Of course, I could have waited till later. I'm like, hold on, let me wait till after my skincare routine. Let me get myself together. We ain't here for that. Y'all ain't here for me. Y'all here for this word, okay, that God just gave me, right? So, just being completely transparent, right? And if I'm not in the camera, I'm making me some breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it, because it's indeed 2:30 p.m. Neither here nor there, right? This morning, I woke up all over the place. Well, this afternoon. Like I said, I've been sick all week. I'm finally coming, you know, coming around. I've been sick all week. And my mental, it just been all over the place, right? But I feel like with me being sick, it gave me some time to slow down, sit down, rest, like, recharge, but also, like, reprioritize. And just look at what's going on right now. Like, what's going on in my life? What am I making a priority? What am I not? Like, when I ask God, like, especially in the beginning of it, like, because of course, you know, miserable. I be so miserable when I'm sick. Not saying nobody else be, but like, I'm barely sick. So when it happens to me, I'm just like, oh my God, I be forgetting what it feels like to be sick. And I'm just like, why me? Why? But I know what's coming, right? So just ask God, I'm like, God, what am I not doing that I need to be doing? And I can't multitask, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just sitting here looking at this cracked egg because I can't talk. And so that's just gonna have to wait. But I'm like, God, what am I not doing in my life? What am I not doing that you need me to do, right? And this morning, today, I've been resting, like, and I don't ever really take naps. And I don't be resting. Like, I don't be giving myself a break ever. Like, I be just doing too much, right? So today, though, I just woke up just not in the best mood. Like, my thoughts, it was just negativity. It was just all over the place, right? And that's really why I didn't get up until the time that I did. Granted, last night, I definitely went to sleep later than I went to sleep in, like, a long time. So, because I was just doom scrolling. So, I'm like, okay. I got up. I jumped up. I'm like, the gig is up. I'm like, God, Jesus, help me right now. Like, I can't, And I asked him, I'm like, God, I need clarity. Like, I need help. I need clarity. What do you want me to do? And what do you not want me to do? And when I tell you, the way I felt when I woke up, got up an hour ago, is not how I feel now. Like, I've gotten so much direction, so much clarity. I know what to do next. Like, I know where my focus needs to be, and I know where it doesn't need to be as much. And that's what I was doing, and that's why I wasn't getting results, and that's why I felt like stagnated and just all of that. And I just said out loud to myself before I actually, like, turned this camera, I'm like, yo, God, I'm like, God, you are so good. Like, I'm like, all you have to do is ask. Like, all you have to do is ask. And that's where a lot of us go wrong. Like, and not even wrong, sometimes we just don't know, but a lot of times we just be sitting in our thoughts, sitting in our feelings, sitting in our frustrations, our negativities, our concerns, instead of casting it on God. Like, literally all you have to do is say the words, God, I need help. God, I save me. God, I need clarity. God, what do you want me to do? And you just gotta sit and listen. And that's another thing. After you pray and after you talk, don't just straight start doing stuff. You gotta sit still and listen. And, you know, don't make no decisions yet until, like, it comes back to you. So, like, after, you know, my time with him this morning, and I'm talking out loud. Like, I have to talk out loud. And it was crazy because in the middle of it, I was like, I be feeling like I'm in the confessionals. But I didn't make no decisions. I didn't reach out to nobody. Hold on, y'all. I didn't make no decisions. I didn't reach out to nobody, and you know, communicate, because what I just discovered or anything like that, I wait for the confirmation. And it's like, you know when's a confirmation? When your soul and your spirit just feels at ease, you know? Like, I meditated on it after I was working it out loud while I'm talking and praying to God, because that's how it works for me. Everybody's different, but for me, when I'm talking out loud to God, and I feel like He be downloading what the plan need to be, right? But sometimes after I say the plan, and I'm in my will and not His, and it ain't Him, and it really is me talking to myself, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to know how to discern your voice and the enemy's voice from God's voice, you know? And sometimes it's hard. So sometimes I might come up with something, but I ain't at ease with it. My spirit not at ease with it. I can't rest. I'm not settled. But after this conversation, I got my tea going. I'm down here, and I'm just like, God, you're so good, because I feel like everything okay. Everything gonna be okay. It ain't that bad. It's okay. I know what I need to do. And we Gucci. And that's how you know that is what God is telling you to do. So I don't care how nobody else gonna take it. I don't care how nobody else gonna respond. I can't control. Like, I can't control that. Like, you gotta accept the things you can't change. You can't change how somebody else gonna respond, but you can change, and you can't control how you do. So I just was like, the Holy Spirit told me, like, girl, turn that camera on and record now. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, when I turned this camera, I'm like, dang, my face dry as crap, edges all da-da-da. Like, I'm like, you know what? That's not what that is for. That's what the enemy want me to think, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to look cute, I'm here to deliver the word, okay? And that's what God told me today. So I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, and I hope this helped y'all today. And just a reminder, like, whatever's on your mind, whatever is, you know, keeping you up at night, keeping you in a bed when you wake up, because you don't know how to face it, or this, that, and third, go sit in that prayer closet if you got one, or go somewhere quiet, okay? And just be like, God, listen, I'm telling you, just have a conversation with him. It don't have to be, you know, you don't have to be no prayer warrior. I ain't no prayer warrior. I'm like, God, listen, for real, just be yourself. Come as you are. So I hope y'all, this cat, if y'all hear my cat going back and forth, running around, like, I'm sorry. I don't know. He got the zoomies. I don't know. But have a beautiful, blessed day. And I hope this helps someone. And share this message with someone who you think may need to hear it, okay? All right.